Hi, I'm Enda Cunningham with the Galway City Tribune, here with a look at some of the stories we've got for you in this week's paper. There is good news for two asylum seekers in the city after an anonymous businessman donated €10,000 towards the provision of third-level education for them. Their family has been living in the city centre hostel for the past 6 years, and they don't have the funds to access college education for their children. The Planning Appeals Board has overruled one of its own inspectors and refused permission for a hugely controversial Lidl supermarket and off-licence in Knocknacarra. The board voted 3-2 in favour of rejecting their inspector's recommendation that it should go ahead. Now, there are few neighbourhoods that can boast a Titanic survivor, a best-selling author, a released captive and an Irish international soccer player among its former residents, but then nobody could say that the west area of the city is a typical suburb. 100 years ago this year, the first families moved into new houses built along St. Joseph's Avenue and St. John's Avenue, and we have an extensive feature on its history. Two-thirds of motorists using the motorway between Galway and Ballinasloe are veering off to avoid the toll plaza in Capatagal. Commercial and heavy goods vehicles in particular are avoiding the toll because they pay a much higher rate, and it's understood that some workers commuting between Galway and Ballinasloe and vice versa in their own private cars are saving up to €1,000 per year by avoiding the toll. Concerns have been expressed by the Galway Harbour Company that cruise operators will avoid Galway as a destination after 2 ships had to abandon stops here in less than 4 months. It's emerged that a very influential man in the cruise business was one of the 1,500 passengers and crew who were unable to come ashore this week. In sport, Galway FC face a critical First Division tie against Waterford United in Eamon DC Park on Friday night. And after years of frustration, Galway's cricketers made history at the weekend when they overcame Clare to win the Munster Cup for the first time. And we've got a picture parade from the Shantala Soccer Fives and lots more. So we've got all that and much more in this week's paper. We're in shops from early Friday morning or to buy online at connachttribune.ie, or you can also download the Galway City Tribune app from Google Play or from iTunes.